Wells takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Allen from the Cathedral end. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right there. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
13 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 179 for 8. Neesham to wrap up the innings. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Couldn't get it through the field. couple on offer here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Yep. Good return there, back from the deep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 192 for 8. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for none. Milenko, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yes. Immaculate timing there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim. For the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Phillips, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Well placed, should get a single. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Out! What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. New Zealand are 28 for 3.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. quick onto that in the infield. Super shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Over. New Zealand are 43 for 3. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Malakoana from the Cathedral end. There'll be runs here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Santner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 50 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one.
Mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. This could be trouble.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
This could be out.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Tickner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Sutherland, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Yep. Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. Huge edge. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's the over. New Zealand are 82 for 7. Into the gap. Nice shot. Good pickup. Big chance.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. A few moves made in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Southie shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 92 for 7. Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Sutherland, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well placed, should get a single.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 99 for 7. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Padding up to that.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bolt gets off the mark.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 101 for 9. Tickner from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thrust the pad at it.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.